What's up, everybody? Just got this news from Marvel. They started production in Atlanta on Captain America Civil War. Yes! I can't wait. Anyway, okay, this does mean spoilers for Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm about to break down some of this casting news for you. Well, not casting, but just really how many characters are going to be in this movie. I'm going to tell you something about them. But it does mean spoilers for Avengers Age of Ultron. You've been warned. I'm so serious. Okay. So, first of all, obviously, Chris Evans is going to be in there as Captain America. Steve Rogers, he is the title character. Robert Downey Jr. is going to be back. Tony Stark, Iron Man, they're going to be going head-to-head. Much like the comics, but much not like the comics. We'll see what happens. Scarlett Johansson is going to be back. Black Widow, she got some great character development in Age of Ultron. Sebastian Stan, he'll be back as Bucky or the Winter Soldier. Now, that's really exciting. He was last seen in the post-credit scene of Captain America the Winter Soldier and referred to in Avengers Age of Ultron when Sam Wilson looks at Steve Rogers in Avengers Tower and he says, "That missing persons case you got me working is so much fun." He makes a joke about it. "I'll leave the avenging to you." That was most likely referring to a missing persons case regarding Bucky Barnes, Captain America's first best friend from Captain America, the first Avenger. Now, hopefully that's true. Hopefully that's who he's looking for. Now, we do know he's going to be there. He was experimented on and forced into being the Winter Soldier. Maybe he'll become Bucky Barnes again, and maybe eventually Captain America. Comic fans know what I'm talking about. And, of course, the next one on the list, Anthony Mackie's going to be coming back. Sam Wilson, the Falcon, just talked about it. That's exciting. We saw the new Falcon suit. That was awesome. Here's the Falcon right here. I'm excited to see him. I think this is one of the coolest superhero costumes there is. But he'll be back. That's exciting. Then we have Paul Bettany returning as the Vision. We last saw him right there with the Falcon and Scarlet Witch and everybody in the new Avengers facility as Captain America was about to deliver that Avengers Assemble line. I wasn't kidding about the spoilers. Don't get mad. I did warn you. Then Jeremy Renner is going to come back as Hawkeye. It did get that feeling that they were going to retire him or even kill him in Avengers Age of Ultron when they introduced the family and they were giving you the reason to get heartbroken when he died. But he survived, and apparently he's not retired because he's going to be back for Civil War. That's exciting. I love Jeremy Renner as an actor, and I love the Hawkeye character. Don Cheadle will be back as War Machine. It looks like he's going to be one of the new Avengers. Will he be on Captain America's side, considering he's such a good friend to Tony Stark? I don't know. He seems to usually do what he's told, so he might go with Captain America if he thinks Captain America's right. Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch, the final one who is in there at the new Avengers facility. She'll be back reprising her role. How will she react to Quicksilver's death? How will she react to this whole new world, really, because she's out of Sokovia and she's thrown into the mix with these superpowered people? That's going to be fun to see. Now, the additional cast, the additional outstanding cast they have listed. Now, I don't know if that means they're going to have smaller roles than everybody I've already talked about, or if they're just supporting roles. I can't really say. But this is the most exciting part. Some of these are just great news. Chadwick Boseman, we knew this was going to happen. Black Panther, he's going to be in there. We saw Wakanda in Avengers Age of Ultron. But Chadwick Boseman, just hearing it again is just really exciting. Now, Emily Van Camp, she's going to be Agent 13. Sharon Carter, she was first seen in Captain America the Winter Soldier. She'll be back. Daniel Bruhl, this one's great. Baron Zemo. First of all, I saw him in Rush. A lot of you, if you haven't seen this movie, it's such a great movie. He stars alongside Chris Hemsworth. He plays this character who they refer to as a rat. They say he's ugly, stuff like that. And then he gets in an accident and his face gets terribly burnt. And he's just motivated to come back and race against Hemsworth and get this trophy because that's all he lives for. Now, he's not playing such a different character. He's tied to Captain America's past in the 1940s and all that. Now, he gets thrown into this vat of Adhesive X, which is this chemical that retards aging. You know, it keeps you young, basically. But his face is terribly scarred, and he goes after Captain America, so he's going to be terribly scarred again. But Daniel Bruhl is a fantastic, fantastic actor. I can't wait to see that. Now, Frank Grillo, we saw him in Captain America the Winter Soldier. He's going to be back as Crossbones. The groundwork for that was laid at the end of Captain America the Winter Soldier when Brock Rumlow survived and he was burnt up, but he's going to become Crossbones. That's very exciting. William Hurt, this one is awesome. We're going back to The Incredible Hulk here, probably the most overlooked film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Now, will he become the Red Hulk? I don't know, but it's nice to see that they're going to go back to The Incredible Hulk and actually acknowledge that that movie happened. There was a reference in Avengers. Martin Freeman, the man from The Hobbit, he is going to be in this. We don't know who he's going to play, but I'm excited to see him in there. And finally, the last one they credit is Paul Rudd, Ant-Man. He's going to be popping up. Whose side will he be on? He's going to be influenced by the scientist Hank Pym. So will he be a science bro with Tony Stark? Or will he go with Captain America? I don't know. I'm going to go with Stark, but maybe he'll be pretty neutral. Who knows? And, of course, the question on everybody's mind is, where's the Spider-Man announcement? There is no casting for Spider-Man yet, so maybe that's why there is no Spider-Man listed in this. Maybe they're keeping it a surprise. I don't know, but I do hope that we do actually see Spider-Man. Everybody's waiting for it. We'll see what happens. What are you most excited about? Who are you really looking forward to seeing in Civil War? It's really Avengers 2.5. I can't wait. Please tweet it at me, at BrandonDavisBD. Let me know what you're thinking. I love hearing from you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Comicbook.com's YouTube channel for more news, interviews, and clips. And follow Comicbook.com on Twitter. That big name right there. Go follow them. We will have all the news, Civil War, everything Marvel, everything you probably care about on Twitter for you, on the website. So make sure you follow. Thanks for watching. I am out of here. Let's introduce you to the characters. Some of you may not know who some of them are, so I'm going to introduce them to you, tell you the actors, tell you the characters, maybe a little bit about them, maybe a little bit of opinion. Of course, 2 characters from the Suicide Squad cast are missing.